How's it going, everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be starting episode 8 of the boss battle series, in which we will take on Sir Juni The Strategist. But before we get into that, please consider giving the video a like and subscribing to the channel. It helps out massively. Now, let's get into it. If you're new to this series, I highly recommend going back and looking at episode 1 first, because it'll go over all of the series guidelines in depth. I'll have links to that episode in the video description and at the top right of this video. I will also display on screen the point system we're currently following in the series, so you can get a quick reminder of what we're looking out for when it comes to ranking the bosses. Last episode we killed Farley 50 times, and he managed to put up 944 points, placing him in the number 5 spot on the leaderboards. Hopefully this time around, we can have another successful round of killings, and maybe even see Sir Juni take that number 1 spot off of a Georgian. Sir Juni the Strategist is an insanely difficult boss, and I advise against soloing him due to how long it will take. Therefore, this will be the first episode in which I get my 50 kills as a group. Because of his drop of the human idol shards, which can get people the highly sought after human trophy, there's always tons of people farming this boss, so if you head to his spawn point, you can usually just join the group already going. Because I am PvP flagged, I will stay out of the group, but they do help me get my kills. It takes us, on average, as a group of roughly 15 people, 13 seconds to kill Sir Juni each time, but the bulk of this insane grind will be in his 6-minute respawn time. He's a level 66 mob, has an insane amount of health, hits really hard, and lets off a massive explosion when he dies. Plus, he has some other level 66 mobs that spawn around him, so for sure, group up for this one. When it comes to what we're looking for from Sir Juni, there's quite a lot of useful items we can get. For starters, every kill he will drop a human idol shard, which with 100 of these, you can make the human idol, which goes for a staggering 17,000 gold in my server. Because these items can't be sold directly, I will consider them half of a human idol, so it will count as 8,500 gold for Sir Juni, and that's the minimum we're guaranteed from this grind. There's also a chance he drops a fully made human idol, and that will be a whopping 17,000 gold to Juni's total. And the last 2 money making items he can drop are flame cores, which have a value of 90 gold each, and human digits, which go for roughly 1,000 gold per. Plus, sometimes when you kill him, he has the chance of dropping 165 gold, which can really add up to a lot by the end of the 50 kills. Aside from all of those nice items, he also has a couple of named items I'll be hoping to get for my transmog collection, and a few extra points for his overall score. He has a pretty cool light helmet called the Brains, a sword called Stratagem, some legwear called the Bold, and a blunderbuss called Vinask. Along with that, he also has the large drop pool of nice named items most mobs have, and he drops Varangian themed gear, so that's cool transmog to collect as well. In between kills, there isn't the most resources around Sir Juni, a couple of supply crates and an elite chest, so I spend a lot of the time AFK. But if you really want to stay grinding, you could always do some fishing off the side of the boat, or play some music while you wait for your spawns. But with that all out of the way, let's get to killing. To get to Sir Juni, you want to head to Adolus's Foundry in Ebonscale Reach. Teleport into the Deadwater Way Spirit Shrine, and it's a straight run there. If you throw on auto run, it's a very quick and painless journey. I would for sure set up a camp just before the docks though, in case you get killed while you're AFK, especially if you're going to be flagged up. Sir Juni spawns on the boat, at the end of the dock, just outside of the fortress. You don't need to go through it to get to him, you can simply run around and up the stairs to the dock. If you lured a lot of mobs, just jump onto the roof to get rid of their aggro. This is also where I like to sit in between kills to ensure I don't die. If you're ranged, you can even get credit for your kills from up on the roof, before going over to collect your drops. But once I got to the grind spot, I put on my luck gear, popped my luck food, and got to killing. On kill number 3 we got the first of our named items in the Bold legwear. We were off to a good start. Kill number 7 saw us getting our second named piece in the Brains, a pretty cool looking transmog for the collection, in case I ever want to put together a luchador or a superhero look. And on the very next kill after that, I got the named blunderbuss, Vinask. Now I just need the sword to complete the set. We went on a bit of a dry streak after that, but on kill number 19, we got the Vinask blunderbuss for the second time. We followed that first dry spell up with another minor one, but on kill 29, we got our second brain headpiece. The very next kill after that, we got our second pair of bold pants. And then 2 kills after that, we got the third pair. 18 kills to go. Hopefully we can still get the sword. Another 2 kills later, and I got another blunderbuss. Still no sword though. And on the 36th kill, we completed the set and finally got the sword. With 14 kills left, hopefully we can grab a few big money making items to get some extra points. But unfortunately, we get nothing of note for the rest of the kills. Now, let's get to the results. Overall, the grind took a whopping 311 minutes to complete, which is one of the longer grinds to date, but the profits sure were worth it. As you can see on screen, this is everything I got from Sir Juni. Overall, not the most fruitful in terms of gear. No green or blue pieces of gear, but we did get 4 purple pieces and 9 named items, plus a random legendary item. That brings Juni's point total from gear alone to 580 points. Next up, we had to sell everything we could on the trade post and see if the gold could add to that total at all. All of the items, including the human shards, brought me in a grand total of 8,981 gold, which equates to an extra 180 points. Meaning in total, Sir Juni ended up with the abysmal score of 760 points, bringing him in on the leaderboards in 7th place, just above Sessa the Yeti. Really underwhelming from a boss I thought would rank much higher, but maybe it's due to prices being a bit down with the expansion right around the corner. He did, however, break the record on highest level mob we've taken out to date. But that brings an end to episode 8. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider giving the video a like, and letting me know which boss you'd like to see me go after next. Also, why not subscribe to the channel while you're at it, so you'll know when we take out the next boss. But until next time, have a good one. Thanks for watching another video. If you'd like to see the next episode of Boss Battles, if it's available, click on the video to the left. Or, if you'd like to see me go on a New World lore journey through the main story quest in my series, The Story of New World, click on the video to the right.